Men aren't obsessed with women anymore, and it's weird. These men are more into themselves than they are women. They expect a woman to buy them flowers and chocolate. In their mind, they're the catch, and women should chase them. But that was never how it was intended to be. As men by nature, we are hunters. Women are the catch. We gotta put the work in. But these men are too self-absorbed, and they expect a woman to do everything.
Hey, this is Raulh. Please act right. If this isn't the light-skinned version of Derrick Jaxn, I don't know what is. Just saying what women want to hear. I'd like to give a special thanks to Randy Johnson, Darius Thomas, and Yale Cochran for your generous contribution and supporting my channel. Please know that your continued support is greatly appreciated.
Men aren't obsessed with women anymore, and it's weird.
Man or woman, you shouldn't be obsessed with anybody. That sounds stalkish.
These men are more into themselves than they are women.
That's because women are more into themselves than they are with the man that they're with. So men are learning that modern day women are just not worth being into.
They expect a woman to buy them flowers and chocolate.
I think you just reaching on that one, brother. How many men are out there looking for a woman to buy him flowers and candy? Come on, man.
In their mind, they're the catch, and women should chase them.
We hear women say time and time again that men are no good. So if she finds a good one, wouldn't he be a catch? And as far as men not chasing women is concerned, most men are not chasing women anymore because they don't see the value in these modern day women that would make him want to chase her.
But that was never how it was intended to be.
And you're absolutely right. It was never intended to be this way with the separation between men and women here in the West. But who started this mess in the first place? Modern day women did with the "I don't need a man, I can do it all by myself" movement.
As men by nature, we are hunters. Women are the catch. We gotta put the work in.
And as men, we are still hunting. We're just particular at which women we hunt. If a hunter has taste for a pig, he hunts a pig. If he has taste for a deer, he hunts a deer. But if he doesn't have a taste for snake, he doesn't hunt a snake. And when you say we have to put the work in, most modern day women interpret that as they don't have to put any of the work in at all. And that's where the biggest problem lies.
These men are too self-absorbed, and they expect a woman to do everything.
Now, I'm not saying that there are not any men out there that are like that, but for the majority of men, we just want the woman to pull her own weight in the relationship. We're hearing it time and time again of women saying that they're not gonna cook, they're not gonna clean, but they expect us to pay all the bills and do all the man stuff. Why exactly would a man sign up for that? Men are thinking on a logical level. If we have to cook and clean for ourselves and pay our own bills, why would we chase a woman who says she's not gonna ever contribute to any of the housework? I mean, come on, that's common sense. So, let's see what other people had to say about his video.
Men aren't obsessed with women anymore, and it's weird.
For one, obsession has never been healthy. I don't care if it's a man obsessed over a woman or a woman obsessed over a man. Two, the masses of women have complained about being obsessed over them to the point where why would we do that? Not trying to go to jail. Number three, I low-key feel like you were pandering when you made this. Now, as far as wanting women to chase us, I don't think that's really the case. I think once we've put in so much work into ourselves and done things alone, the same women who didn't want us, who suddenly do, ain't gonna just get handed the keys to the mansion because we know our value. And to those who don't, they still keep getting played by the same women. That's why we're not doing it anymore.
Men are not obsessed with women anymore, and it's weird. I mean, if a person not obsessed with you, male or female, then that means there's nothing about you that's spectacular. Nothing about you that breeds obsession. Nothing about you that will preoccupy my mind with you. Like, oh, I can't wait to talk to this girl again. You just copy and paste this. This is not even a complete thought. You want me to be obsessed with this? It's just copy and paste. So 9 times out of 10 when we're texting, when we're talking, we going out on dates, it's the same rhetoric, same bullshit. It's not about men, it's about you. It's not about men. It's about the individual. Because there's men out there still getting married to women that are. Problem is, y'all think all y'all need to do is just be pretty. Nothing, no communication skills, advice, nothing. It's just be pretty. That's it. Just you being pretty. You sitting there at the table while I do the hard work, pay for everything, navigate through life, or every other thing. No, we not looking for that. We don't want that. Because the women that are everything or everything else besides that, they get married.
Men aren't obsessed with women anymore, and it's weird.
No. You know what's weird? What's weird is people understand that women are the biggest consumers on the market, right? So there are men out here that pretend to care about women and understand that women are the biggest consumers. So if they can deceive you, then you will buy in, right? And then, right, when it's all said and done, they don't care about your outcomes. They don't care about your mental health. They don't care about how this affects your life. They just understand they done made their dollars so long and got gone. Don't worry about it. You ain't got to believe me, but hey, you've seen it all before.
Men aren't obsessed with women anymore, and it's weird.
There are countless situations where men have messed up their life because of choosing the wrong woman, being with the wrong woman. So yes, men now decide, hey, I'm gonna focus on myself, I'm gonna be a better man, and I'm gonna reach my goals and aspirations before I settle down. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Because guess what? Women always gonna be there. Women ain't going nowhere. And this also be it. We spoken to our granddaddies, we spoke to our daddy, father figure. We even spoke to women, and women will be like, yeah, go focus on yourself, because some of these women out here aren't good for you. And this also is it. Women always got a problem when men have standards. And the reality of the situation is the only people that are gonna have a problem with standards are the people that can't meet those standards.
Men aren't obsessed with women anymore, and it's weird.
It's called feminism, my friend. You see, what happened was men did chase women and court and be a gentleman and do all the things that were required. After this whole past 3 years of this feminist propaganda, most men feel like it's not worth it. And I wouldn't doubt that you live in America. It is terrible in America right now. Most men are figuring out that they have more peace being by themselves than dealing with the headache. So they'd rather be by themselves, have their peace until they naturally meet somebody just as peaceful, or a woman gives them the reason to risk his peace with her if she's worth it. Men know their worth now. We knew our worth before. Couldn't tell you what happened. Yes, I could. Feminism.
Men aren't obsessed with women anymore, and it's weird.
Can somebody please tell me that he's just joking? Because I can't take this man seriously. This man said that it was weird that men aren't interested in women anymore. It's not even that we're not interested, bro. Like, it's just, you get tired, you get sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, clearly you're not into women either, bro. Cause have you not been seeing the shit that's been going all over the media? Like, dudes are getting straight shitted on, bro. Like, the disrespect is at an all-time high, and you're sitting there and saying that it's weird that we don't want to pursue them. I'm starting to think you're a little zesty, bro. Not that there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, bro, I don't think you're stepping out the house.
Men aren't obsessed with women anymore, and it's weird.
I had to stop that guy right there. It's not my expectation that a woman do everything. I think that it's just more of a fact that, hey, listen, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm all about. I take my life seriously. And if I'm going to have somebody enter my life, I want them to take their life seriously, and I want them to take their relationship seriously. While I don't think anybody should be chasing anybody, I definitely don't think that it should be a standard that men are going after women. One, both genders don't know each other. I don't know you, and I don't know what makes you feel that you're a boss or a winner or the prize. I feel that if we both approach each other, we respect each other's time, we respect each other's appearance, and that's it. I can't call this whole what was intended to be. I think that if it was intended to be the old-fashioned way, then you wouldn't have high divorce rates, if we're keeping it a buck.
The natural order between men and women in Western society has been disrupted, and it has been disrupted by the feminist movement, which resulted in modern-day women, not the men. And here's proof. The Passport Brothers movement. Never in history have there ever been this many men talking about getting a passport and going overseas until the modern day women made it clear that they don't need us. If a man gets his passport and goes overseas and interacts with women over there, wouldn't that be perceived as he's pursuing women? Of course it does. But if he gets over there and he runs into a woman from that culture who says that she doesn't need a man and she's not contributing to anything in the relationship, nor is she doing any of the housework, do you think he would continue to pursue her? Of course not. So for the guy who made this video, who I believe is just a new age version of Derrick Jaxn, just telling women what they want to hear, and to all the other women out there who are saying that men just want to be chased, the reality is men are still chasing women. They're just not chasing modern day women in Western society. So if you want to be chased, you have to be about something worth chasing. And being today's modern day woman is not it. So let's keep it simple. If you want to be chased, look and see what modern day women are doing and do the opposite. Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a new video every week. And in the meantime, will you please act right? My name is Raulh. See you in another video.
Don't chase women.
Really?
They'll chase you.
Is that your strategy?
Yeah.
Does it work?
Works very well.
So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these 2 videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. And if you like, you can visit my channel. I have plenty of videos there. Go ahead. Don't be scared.